back live from Ferguson's Great Outdoor Marines at the open house here with local angler Jared Whitt. Uh, Jared is from South Point, Ohio, and he is a uh, angler here with Great Outdoors Marines. That is uh, one of their pro staff anglers. Is that right, Jared?
Yes, sir.
Right now, I have his name as Julie Price. That is not correct.
Julie Price. It's close.
It is
Starts with
close.
J. Jared.
Jared.
Yep. Whitt.
All right. So, Jared Witt's with us. Jared, tell us how you came about being a member of the pro staff here at Great Outdoors Marine.
All right. So Grant's brother actually coached me in football over at South Point for a year, and I was always a bass fisherman. My papa took me and stuff. And I was like, man, it's about time for me to buy a boat. So I was like, well, I know Grant pretty well. I came over here and bought a tracker. It was a 175 with a 60 on it, and I got into tournament fishing. And I loved it. And Grant called me and he was like, I need a good group of guys to come together and support my business. And would you like to do it? I was like, absolutely, I would 100% do that. And that's how I started with that, and been doing it ever since.
Yeah, so Grant tells me that you've done pretty well the last couple of years in the Great Outdoors Marine Team Trail Series. So tell us about that. You finished first and second the last 2 years? Is that right?
Yeah, I got first last year in the points and second this year in the
Nice.
points.
Uh,
Yeah, and that actually qualifies you for the Bassmaster Team Championship,
yeah,
which it's pretty cool because not a lot of tournament trails around here do that type of stuff for people around here. We don't have a lot that qualifies you for big tournaments, and it's
yeah.
been
So you
awesome.
went to the national championship for the team trail.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
So the first year on Kentucky Lake, there's 250 boats in this tournament. I ain't never fished a tournament that big. I was scared to death. I was like, the nerves are going. It was in the middle of December, so it's like 16 degrees. It's freezing cold. And first day we didn't do too well. You're kind of bummed out. And the second day got canceled. It was so cold and the wind was so bad. The day after that, we come back. The nerves were gone. We're like, well, we can't do very good. Hopefully, we can get the money. So then we started catching fish and stuff, and then that was a blast. And this year was at Hartwell. We qualified for through our tournament trail, and we did pretty good there. We got 32nd out of 200. Like we didn't do great or nothing, but I can live with it for now.
Yeah, 32 out of 200 is not bad.
Yeah.
When you're dealing with
Yeah, we got some money and stuff. We was two places out of the money last year, and then we was like, daggone, we got to get the money
yeah,
this year.
well, that's good. Congratulations, and it's not an
Yeah,
easy
thank you.
thing to do, especially on lakes that you're not as familiar with.
No, never been there before.
Never having stepped foot somewhere and then finishing anywhere near the top is good. Anytime you cash a check, it's a good day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everybody wants to qualify for the Bassmaster Classic, but if you can't, leave them with some money, better than leaving no money at all.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you mentioned the first boat was a tracker. Was it 175? You said.
It's a 175, yeah.
All right, so tell folks about that. You don't necessarily have to start out with, one of these like Rangers right here sitting in front of us.
No, absolutely not.
50.
No.
So tell us about that journey a little bit.
All right, so with the Tracker 175, I always say it's the best. It's the best boat you can buy starting off, especially if you're not like you can do it in tournaments and stuff, but you're just not going to be the fastest guy to your hole. But you better know how to catch them when you get there. So I love that boat. You can beat the crap out of it. You can take it anywhere you want. A 60, like just with a 60 Merc, that thing's bulletproof. You can, just run that thing everywhere. And
Yeah, and I think what people, don't appreciate nearly as much about those boats is the cost of operation, right?
yes,
For
absolutely.
young folks or someone just getting into it that maybe they don't know, if they're going to like it or how far they're going to go. That's a really good entry level boat.
I was 19 years old when I bought that boat, and I'd put gas in it. I'd put a 20 gallon in it, run it for 2 weeks. You're not spending a lot of money with this boat.
Yeah.
My payment was real low, and I was working, but I wanted to go bass fishing. That's all I ever wanted to do. And that boat right there, you don't have to spend a lot of money to catch fish or beat guys in tournaments. And especially when you come to the tournament and you come in with a win, and these guys got $100,000 bass boats. You're in there with a $22,000 bass boat, and they just look at you like, "What the heck?"
Yeah. It's not the size of the boat; it's
it's
the
not.
skill of the angler, right? So
Yep.
that's definitely proof of that. And here at the Ferguson's Great Outdoors Marine is a perfect place to come down and pick up one of those one Tracker 175s, one some of these other boats here. Trackers come a long way from back in the day.
Oh my gosh, you can trick them things out now. You can put anything you want. You can put poles on them. You can put live scope on. You can do anything you want.
Yeah,
with them.
they are amazing, and I love this. It's like a desert tan or something. On some of these boats.
Yeah, that's the new tan color. Yeah, I wish I'd have had that when I got one.
Sharp. It really is. They've the paint in these boats is great. I really like that little even the little classic over there is cool.
The green limited
yeah,
edition,
that thing
sweet.
is really sharp.
Yeah.
So it's awesome. And so Jared, you got social media? Any place folks can follow you?
I got Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all that stuff, but I don't make the videos or anything on YouTube. I wish I did, but kind of just don't have a lot of time for it.
Come on Instagram, you Jared Whitt on Instagram.
I think that's what it is. I don't remember. I had to look.
Well, we'll let them take a look at that so we can get the socials up here for anyone who wants to follow Jared. Certainly up and comer West Virginia regional angler here in South Point, Ohio, and there's some great anglers here along the Ohio River Valley. Jared is certainly one of those. He's in good company with folks from around the region. A lot of pro anglers out of the state of Ohio. You out of the state of West Virginia.
Oh yeah.
Fletcher Chiron, Bill Lowen,
Hunter Chiron.
Hunter Chiron. So
the brothers. Yeah.
They're a lot of folks cut their teeth in this area. It's a hard place to catch fish. So if you can catch them here, you can catch them.
So it makes them good.
So, Jared, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're happy to have you, and if you want to check back in later, feel free. In the meantime, folks, come down, talk to Jared, talk some fishing, talk to a lot of the folks here. There's some regional anglers, and of course Shaw Grigsby is the star of the show here. He's hanging out, waiting to talk to folks. So don't be shy. Come talk to the folks. Register for the drawings, and get lunch here in a little bit. Which I'm looking forward to the food trucks too. So
the barbecue's killer.
Yeah,
it's good.
I keep hearing that. So I keep hearing that. So we'll be back here. Bottom of the hour, about 10:30. Julie's going to do a tour of the showroom here with some of the boats. I don't think I can get her outside with the boats out there. It's a little chilly, but there's a lot of maybe for a second. There's a lot of stuff to see. A lot of boats here in stock. A lot of good deals going on. Tackle deals going on. Busy place. So come down, see everyone at Ferguson's Great Outdoors Marine. See Jared, talk to him, talk to Grant. Everybody's here. Everybody's accessible. They're happy to talk boats, talk fishing, whatever you're into. So join us bottom of the hour at 10:30, and we'll be back. Again, Jared, thank you very much for joining.
Thank you, sir.
Really appreciate it. And look forward to hopefully having you back on the show whenever you've cast some checks and won some trophies this year.
I sure hope so.
All right, Jared. Well, we appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, sir.
Talk to you soon. It is not off yet because. All right. Well, can't get the outro music going, so yeah, live forever. We'll see you at the bottom of the hour. Thank you.